check this out. Boy, I'm so glad. Hey, look, I went and looked at this property. Man, I'm so grateful that this happened. Look, I went and looked at this property, right? Look, y'all remember that full-time? Look, man, screw all of that. Listen, the harder you work, the less money you get paid. I'm gonna say it again. The harder you work, the less money you will get paid. And I'm so happy it's like that. Look, yeah, check this out. Yeah, hey, it's this job I used to work, right? It's this welding job I used to work years ago, all right? And when the guy called me, the name of that job popped up on my call ID. I said, oh, they want me to come get my job back. So I answered the phone, Gibson's Lawn, sir. Hey, how you doing, man? I got a property, trying to see if I can get somebody to cut my property. I said, well, you looking for a one-time service or you looking for somebody to maintain the property? Because this is one of the higher ups on this job I used to work. Out the gate, do you want to spend money or are you calling me to run your flipping mouth? What you want to do? Yeah, I want to see if I can get somebody to maintain it. All right. When was the last time the grass was cut? Big wig? Yeah. When the last time the grass was cut? About a week ago. All right. I said, look, I'm gonna look, see what we got, and I'll call you with a price. So I went and looked at the property. I said, oh, he living good. When I stepped foot on that man's property, the only thing I remember is crawling in a tank, welding for 10, 12 hours for peanut, welding for 10, 12 hours. Look, when I pulled up on that guy property, the only thing I seen was me crawling in and out of a tank, welding 7 days a week for $1,200. That's all I seen. I said, dang. I said, man, hey, for you boys working on that job, y'all working 7 days a week, y'all will never get nowhere in life. You will never live how that man living, working 7 days a flipping week. He's sitting in the office. He's sitting in the office, living in a $500,000 house with a huge boat and a jet ski and a couple of toys and some side-by-sides. And you crabs in the barrel, you monkeys are out there 7 days a week, and you will never live like him. I've seen plenty die in the shipyard. Hey, what that guy said, what that guy told me when I was young, he said, Gibson, I seen plenty, he said, hold on, let me get it right. Hold on, let me get it right. Cause I told him, I said, man, I'm trying to get paid. He said, man, you will never get rich working in a shipyard. He said, them people will never pay you enough to live beside them. I don't care how much money you work. He said, I ain't never seen a man get rich working in the shipyard, but I seen plenty die young. And that's when I pulled up on that man property, this $500,000 property, this $800,000 property. I said, man, them boys getting up every day, slaving away for $1,200, $1,700 a week, and they will never live like him. They will never live like Mr. Bill. They would never do it. You will never live like Mr. Bill. You will struggle your entire life. It ain't about what you know. It's about who you know and who you can blow. So I said, hey man, this is gonna be the price to get this done. Is that one time or that's every time? You got it? Every time I drop the gate, this is what the price is because you got it. Flip that. Flip that. All my comrades right now are still in the flipping trenches and y'all ain't got nowhere. One guy I welded with side by side just went and bought a $300,000 house and he's struggling to keep the flipping lights on. Why? Because he thought he can move and live where his boss live, and his boss can pay his mortgage with the weekend off. You slaving 7 days a week and barely making it. Stupid fool. I said, man, they got the game messed up. How the guy sitting in the office making more than the man that's out there slaving away, building the doggone stuff? Wanna know why? because that's the game everybody decided to play. I'm so glad I got out of that flipping rat race. He thought he was gonna crumb me out. I say, hey, man, it's the price to get the job done. Let me ponder on it. I ain't nothing to flip and ponder on. Let me show you something. Let me ponder on it. Watch this. I got something for that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me ponder on it, huh? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let you ponder on it. What that say? Can y'all see that? What that say? Blocked? Ain't a flipping thing to ponder on. Them folks paying you doggone $300,000-400,000 a year out there. You think I'm gonna cut your grass for cheap, free, and for peanuts? How did you find me? You's the #1 rated. That's right, yeah. I know I'm the #1 rated guy in my flipping area. I never work for peanuts for a guy like you. I never do it. You will always pay me premium rates and top pay. Flip all of that, man. I ain't none of them I ain't none of your workers. Oh, man, flip that. Yeah, let me ponder on it. What you pondering on? Ain't a flipping thing to ponder on. I ain't nothing to ponder on. Your number blocked. Find somebody else. I don't give a flip. You don't run this out here. I run this. I run this. Yeah. This ain't A&E shipbuilding. That ain't what this is. This ain't A&E shipbuilding. You don't run nothing out here. I run all this. Yeah, you and all your buddies got all them welders out there at A&E shipbuilding slaving away, tearing their marriage up, trying to buy a car. They trying to buy they trying to live like you, man. Yeah, they trying to get $1 million house they'll never afford. They trying to get a big $70,000 truck they'll never afford. You sitting in the office, pointing fingers, firing people, living the good life, and you thought you was gonna call me to your property for peanuts. That's why your edge is overgrown. Yeah, that's why your edge is overgrown. Yeah, that's why that's why your lawn ain't striped. Yeah. Man, hey man, I never work for you. I never do it. Once I found out who you were, man, I never work for you, man. Listen to me. Man, I never work for you. Your price will always be triple. I don't want your business. I don't. Flip that. Get your po living behind out there and cut it yourself. Yeah. You thought I was one of them A&E boys, huh? Let me call this guy. No, you ain't got to call me playboy. Get Chuck out there. Save you a few dollars, even though you got plenty of money put up. You wasn't saving money on that boat with them 4 motors. You wasn't saving money on that side-by-side. You wasn't trying, you wasn't trying to save money. You thought you were gonna save. Let me call Gibson. He probably looked me up in the system. Oh, that guy used to work out here. I never worked for you. Them boys slaving away and they'll never live like that. That man don't do nothing at work, man. Let me ponder on it. I ain't nothing to flipping ponder on. I ain't a flipping thing to ponder on. Let me ponder on it. You ain't got to ponder on nothing, playboy. You should have told me how you really felt. You should just say, man, that probably really too hot. Let me ponder on it. Let me ponder. Hey, while you pondering on it, find another lawn guy. Hey, say playboy, my schedule was full before you thought about buying that house. My schedule will be full. Hey, my schedule full with or without you. Yeah, my schedule full with or without you, playboy. Yeah, that fungus you got on that yard. Yard got a whole fungus out there, and he don't know it. He gonna look up and start getting bare spots. You got, he got critters eating at the roots. He don't even know it. Yeah, you got a black snake slithering back there in that backyard too. Be careful when you go get on that side by side. Yeah, that gate about to fall down too, rich man. Let me ponder on it.